Hello, everybody. Attack speed. We all got one. Vermintide 2 attack speed in the Chaos Waste game mode, like many other stats, can get boosted by the boons and mission rewards found in the expedition. I wanted to complete a run where I try to gather as many attack speed increases as I can get my hands on. I chose Foot Knight Kruber for his talents and his 30-second ability cooldown, which will be a good amount of time for my ability to recharge while I'm using Loic's War Dance and his 2 attack speed talents. Bowl of Osselin and Crowd Clearer will help me be faster during battle. I decided to use his Mace and Shield for its swinging attack pattern, the Stagger Mask, and Tank modifier on its first 2 light attacks, and because I think it's very fun to punch people with the shield. Luckily today, I was graced by the presence of Mr. Brick Fistington.
My siren's name is Brick, and she is the prettiest.
And together, our first level was a walk in the park.
Ready, mates. 8 months ahead.
Oh, bitter! Well, that's just ridiculous. It was too much.
Did you gather any pilgrim's coins? Offer them now and receive a...
Loic's War Dance mentioned.
Or are you feeling generous enough to buy a miracle for your whole party?
Now this next level is what I was the most worried for, as I have had a handful of runs and during the ritual. I experience a stutter, witness an abomination, then we start the temple. Trying to clear the closest shrine, Brick Fistington took down the Bellico warrior in basically 2 seconds.
Decent.
Utilizing a technique that I had learned from a wizard, I decided to wait to install the stones after completing all 3 chests. I chuck a bomb and the Shadow Champion is dead before my bomb even gets there.
Fools, you think such impertinence will go unpunished?
Let the shield take their blow.
Treacherous mortals,
On a new map, after grabbing a blue upgrade, I get grabbed by a Packmaster turning a corner and get placed in his trap. Thankfully, my robot associates were able to assist me.
Go, my robots.
Oh, my word!
Hey, check this out.
From this level on, the speed of my attacks are becoming quite noticeable, meaning I get to hold down my primary and puree these beastmen. After stunting on him, I grab my boon and start talking fashion. I tell the fella that he's got a cool mask, and he replies that he's been around these streets for a while. No speed boon at the Shrine of Harmony, we make our way to the Pit of Reflections. My dwarf bot taking a seat and just lapping up all this troll poison. After beating on some street tiers while the other three take care of the actual threat, I get got by this Packmaster. I charge forward towards the down salt when I believe I accidentally drink my endless bombs potion from thinking that I had a stealth potion.
You did it! Don't forget to claim your reward.
I started pump faking my charge by accident here, but that's because I wasn't able to pull off my stationary charge by blocking straight after starting my ability so I don't go forward. I get a red anvil on my mace and shield, but unfortunately it was not bloodthirst. Oh, fantastic, I got a big staple. Then I see a red anvil for my gun that I consider, but I regretfully do not purchase. In this Thunderdome, I'll show you why I'm the blender. Are you now ready for the final level? Now, to be frank with you, the final level was reminiscent of the first. Another walk in the park. Except this one more the size of a courtyard. I feel bad about absent-mindedly playing with a purifying torch and then chucking it a few feet away from where Brick initially placed it. This dwarf shows up at the end of the game, and his name is Apathy. Now this had reminded me of the album from Rarebird, Sympathy. Now that album cover was the Japanese release, because this was the initial release, which I will have to blur due to it being a depiction of a nude woman posing on a tree. By the way, the most obvious Packmaster. And then the game's over.
That last blow went deeper than I thought.
That's my boogie right there. This was my first finished challenge run video. The first unfinished video being me learning the speedrun route for Fallout New Vegas. Sometime I will go and salvage that video, but this took quite the while for me to make due to some mental and life setbacks. Here's hoping I'm able to have an easier time making the next one. Leave any questions, queries, or remarks in the comment section below. Bye now.